Ahmed. That's his name, not Tom. Oh, God, did I write the whole book calling him Tom? Okay, if I did that, every time you see Tom, just replace it with John. So, yeah, John Doe is the main guy, yeah? What's up with him? Ah, right. I've got to stop killing the main characters every time I get the itch. Speaking of which, Chauncey, when you get a moment, fetch me some more of my talcum powder. Okay, so John was the board demander of the Knight's Crotch, which means he was basically in charge of the guys who defend the trench. Of course, the trench is some sort of magical thing up north, built to keep out the mildlings. Trench? No. Was it a trench? It was. Yes, it was a trench. Must have been. The white wieners and the zombos, they're there too. Chauncey, this is real talcum powder. Yes, I know I said itch, but do I look itchy to you? I am a model of cleanliness and health. When I said talcum powder, I meant another mimosa. You should be able to anticipate my needs regardless of what I ask for. White wieners and the zombos, and they're led by... The white wieners and the zombos are led by... Come on, George, come on, man. The 90-Night King, right. And John saved all these mildlings from him and brought them south of the trench to Casablanca with the Knight's Crotch. Some of the guys in the Knight's Crotch got really mad about that and all stabbed John. Now he's dead. Unless it was all a dream. A dream? And there never was a Game of Thrones. And the little kid dreaming the dream went back to sleep and lived happily ever after? Wait, no, George. You've tried this before, and every time your editor says the dream ending will not appease fans, it's a cop-out. You will become poor again. So, here we go. What else? There's this witch named Melisandre. There's also John's huge best friend, Hormond, who is a mildling. Not his other huge best friend, the fat book guy, Hamuel. Hamwell Tardy? Ed, my man from the Knight's Crotch, is there, and he thinks he's John's best friend too. Just let him believe that. And finally, there's this smuggler named Sir Boats McSeaman, who was trying to learn how to read and used to be second in command for Stancast Baratheon. Basically, those four people, and also John's direwolf, Toast, are all just sort of locked in this room at Casablanca with John's dead body. What are they going to do about it? He's dead, okay? Unless, no, fuck. Did I already try the dream thing? Whatever, he's dead right now. One storyline down. I really just want to apologize about how many characters there are, folks. That was, I really went overboard with the characters. It's too many, okay? You all know Denny's Grand Slam. She's also the main character. Very pretty. Silver hair. I want to touch the hair. All she cares about is eventually sitting on the pointy chair and becoming Queen of Westopolis. And so, to help her do that, she freed the city of Submarine, which is not actually in Westopolis, and she tried to install a government there by crucifying the former slave masters and listening to individual complaints one after another in a pyramid. I don't know, guys. I was high for most of the 90s. Anyway, she freed the slaves, and the old slave owners were mad. So mad they besieged the city. And then Denny's got kidnapped by the cloth khaki. Funny story. I came up with the entire cloth khaki language by sneaking drugs into my butler Chauncey's food and recording the sounds he made. Now, Peter Dinklage is running Submarine with Miss Andi, the translator, and Dogshit, the fun-sullied leader. Shit, Birion, not Peter Dinklage. That's the... whatever. Copy editing will catch that before this gets published. Denny's dragons are locked up in a basement. Let's go, north now. Bland Snark. Bland is the handicapped kid. What else is there to say? He has visions and is hiding in a huge old tree north of the trench with a wise man called the Pink-Eyed Raven, who is teaching him to be better at having visions. Bland overcompensates for his broken legs by doing a lot of upper body exercises. Is that true? I cannot remember if that's explained in the first 4,000 pages of the Game of Thrones series, but I remember wanting that to be true. If it's not there, I'm just deciding now that it's still canon. I declare...